Hello. So today we are making pumpkin curry. I have been talking about the curries I've been making when I'm not feeling well, which I wasn't. I want curry, I want spice, but also I kind of want it anyway because it's one of my favorite foods. And especially in the fall, I like pumpkin curry. So we are gonna make a really fast pumpkin curry. I have some jasmine rice that I already made. It's nice when you already have it ready, but the rice takes 12 minutes in the Instant Pot, so it's not a barrier. You just use whatever you have in the fridge. I have a nice little bounty. I'm gonna use regular green cabbage. I'm gonna use snap peas. I have some Napa to use up too. I got some Thai basil and red bell peppers. I got some tofu. We're gonna air fry this and add it. And then I have some prepped out cauliflower. Cauliflower is cruciferous, put it in everything. How are you doing? Like the fall, I love the fall. It's my favorite season. I don't know if it's my favorite food season, but because I love the summer food. I kind of like all the seasons for food. Okay, so we've got our cabbage. Okay, we're just gonna cut this in half. I love keeping cabbage in the fridge because it lasts forever, and I love to add it to stuff like this and stir fries. Also cruciferous, and it just adds the best texture to your things. We're gonna take our coconut milk and our curry. Now I'm giving you a couple different options because I've been using both. I have to say red is probably my favorite with this, but we use a lot of red curry here, so I wanted to give you something different. So there's also this curry paste. This has no MSG in it. You get the Asian market or Amazon. I'll link everything below. And then we're just going to Kitchen Mama. Full fat is what I use. We're just gonna take some of our curry paste. Comes in a bag inside this container. And we're gonna start with a tablespoon. Last time I made it, I got it a little bit too spicy, so yeah, it's a heaping tablespoon, okay? Okay, then we're gonna heat it up and we're gonna whisk it up so that it's already all equally distributed in the coconut milk. I found some of this in the fridge because I've been using so much pumpkin. So I'm just gonna use these. I'm guessing that it's about a half a can, maybe a little more. So you can just put as much as you want in there. I love to put bamboo shoots. Okay, you rinse your peas and then you cut the ends off. You don't have to cut the ends off, but these things, you don't cut the ends off. They have that and it's stringy and I don't like that, so I cut them off. I put on this shirt. I have clothes that I like to wear for different seasons, right? Because of the colors and obviously fall, right? But lately, whenever I put my clothes on, I'm swimming in them. And because I've lost like 12 pounds this year that I didn't want to lose. I wasn't trying to lose weight. I was happy with the weight. I'd already lost the weight and I'd maintained it and I was totally happy. And yeah, it just keeps going. So, and this is with eating things like full fat coconut milk. Just the simple act of not adding oil to your stuff like I've been doing, it's profound. I mean, it's really profound. And the reason we don't want to put oil in our food is because it's not just about weight, the theory behind this is that it's a highly processed food with very little nutrition or no nutrition. So that's why you omit it. And if you listen to Dr. Esselstyn, he talks about how oil impacts your heart. And there are a lot of reasons not to eat it. So, and you know, I don't miss it one bit. But yeah, I do miss my clothes. So things are just big and I'm gonna wear them anyway because I like it. Once I get that paste seasoning right, then we're gonna add the pumpkin. Oh yeah. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. It's really spicy already. Not too spicy for me, but it might be too spicy for someone that doesn't like spice that much. So this was a heaping tablespoon. If you don't like spice that much, start with a teaspoon and then just move up. This is kind of perfect for me. It's not too much. I feel like I like a medium spice, but I don't like hot spice. Now we're gonna add our pumpkin. So, oh, it smells so good. It smells amazing. Okay, so that I'm gonna bring you where you can see my pot. Okay, I had a smoothie and you can see the mess from the smoothie in my sink right there. That's good. That's good. We're drinking our smoothies. This is actually quite a bit of cabbage for this amount, but let's see. I think it's fine. Yeah, I think it's okay. In fact, I may save some. I like my cabbage really crispy in the curry. And these things cook at different rates, so we're gonna put our cauliflower in now, and I'm gonna leave a little bit of that cabbage for the end so that I'm sure to have some that's extra crispy. That's what we got, and we're gonna go put this back on the stove. Actually, let's not forget these guys. Yeah, I'm gonna use the can. Yeah, we'll just use the whole can. Okay, the other thing we're gonna put in here, and I'm so happy I found these because right now I don't have access to fresh lime leaves. Got this on Amazon, link it below. It's not the same, but it's so much better than doing it without it. So check out, oh, when you open the bag, it smells really good. It doesn't smell the same. It doesn't have the same intensity, but it's really nice. So much better than doing it without it. These flavors are just gonna be infused in this, what we got here. Oh, it smells so good. I wish you could smell this. It smells amazing. You can add ginger, you can add cinnamon, but I think we're just gonna let it be. But you can get creative. I really encourage you to get creative with stuff like this. Okay, we're gonna put it back on the stove while we cut up the rest of our stuff. So red peppers, wonderful texture, wonderful flavor, and wonderful for you. I'm gonna put this whole entire pepper. All right, we'll just add this to our basket of peas. And we're gonna dump this in together. The lighting sucks on this video, I know that. I know that because of the time of day I'm filming, but I wanna get this done and I wanna eat this. So I'm making this for a meal today and for 2 people, but I know there's gonna be leftovers. So pardon the lighting. I haven't learned how to use lighting yet. Another thing for me to learn. Okay, so I've only pressed this for a few minutes. Get yourself one of these if you use tofu. It makes all the difference. To season my tofu is coconut aminos. I like the one at Trader Joe's. I buy these a lot, like huge amounts of it because I use it a lot. There's all kinds of other brands. All that's in it is coconut, sap, and sea salt. Okay, so I turned off the heat because I don't want to murder the vegetables. I just want them to be, steamed. I don't like them overcooked. So once it comes to a boil, I just turn it off while I do my other stuff. And this is why this goes by really, really fast. This method of making it, I mean, it's just like so fast. And that's how I was able, and how when I'm sick, I'm able to make food because it goes fast. I can't always do that, but it's a quick thing to do, especially if you have your rice and tofu prepped out. So I'll show you how I do that. Just cube it up, even cubes. Put it in this little basket. Put some of these coconut aminos on top. And then I air fry it for 15 minutes. This has kind of a salty sweet taste that's really nice. Not gonna turn that on yet because it's loud. But the reason I do that, so I can have it under the fan on my stove because I don't want to set off the smoke alarms. Okay. It's beautiful. It's so pretty. Do you see how this is? Everything's still green. Okay, so I don't even want to put this in yet because of the cauliflower. So I'm just gonna leave this here for a little while. And it's gonna steam and soften that cauliflower, and then we're gonna add this. And then it's done except for the tofu. So you see how fast this is? It's really, really fast. I can whip this up in, for sure, less than 15 minutes. It's really fast. So with having to cook the tofu, 15, 20 minutes. I'll get this ready and I'll be back to show you the end. Okay, so the tofu's all done. That just goes on the top at the end with the cilantro and Thai basil. And now we're gonna add the other vegetables to the cabbage, cauliflower, and bamboo shoots. It smells really, really good. So it's nice and colorful. It smells amazing. We're just gonna be mindful to not let it overcook. Like once it gets some bubbles, you can turn the heat right back off until you're ready to eat. And we are not gonna be ready to eat for a while. And I just had some apples with almond butter. So I am not gonna force myself to taste this right now, but what I will do is show you a beautiful picture at the end. And I've been eating so much curry lately. I already know it's gonna be awesome. So I hope you found this recipe helpful. I hope you try it. It's so good. If you haven't heard me talk about this before, pumpkin is a superfood. That just means that it's really nutrient dense. It's got beta carotene, fiber, C, E, a whole list of stuff, antioxidants. So eat up on your pumpkin, especially this season. I will see you real soon. Happy healing.